piece I'm gonna do, I call it Size Up. And basically about like not comparing yourself to other people. I said, comparison is the devil and is breaching my joy. My competitive nature is growing, influencing me to seek and destroy. Cain killed Abel out of jealousy, feeling his offering when ignored. But see, when you're not serious playing games, you get tossed out like a toy. Personally, I can't take it personal crying poor me making noise, knowing that I lack opportunity and poise. You know, the nerve to walk around feeling that you're important. Last time I checked, the sun revolved around the world, not your entitlement. Your big head is a little out of order. You'd be ashamed of my attitude only amounted to being cringeworthy. Meanwhile, I'm acting like a YN. I'm talking about I'm getting sturdy, right? But see, I'm 30, I'm not a young boy, and certain behaviors just ain't called for. Where's your hospitality when opportunity comes knocking at the door? Where's your manners when bosses invite you at the table to have a seat? Be mindful of the enemy as he waits and sees how you carry yourself on the scene, and let your success in God answer every critique. You want to be recognized, be mindful how you treat people well before you make the reach. And ever, let your ego lead you where your performance won't keep you. I know that. I said, putting all around 1,000 words all the time as if we smoked 1,000 birds like Weezy with his 1,000 ounces of syrup, but then what are we talking about? Ever since I could remember, you were saying a lot about popping your collar, but when the time came to put money in the game, you could never amount. And for all that idle time we wasted, waiting to jump on the next wave, seeking a little attention, just to be salty as a dead trouble. I could have been more productive with the pieces I put together, and substance is all I got to offer, but to the audience, how does that sound? You know, Jesus made himself a man of no reputation. Setting the captive free was his only assignment. Simple and straight to the point. And narrow is the way for me to remain in the line. Cold and lonely is Robert Frost upon a road that's least desired, but I'd rather trust God down to the wire versus an informant laced with a liar. What I look like, stretching myself out, reaching for an image I don't even want. I guess it all depends on who you asking. Who I heard don't want to flaunt. But the problem is your product will be flawed, but your identity being just as fraudulent. So I pray you apply yourself to find yourself versus hide from the mirror lying to yourself. God forbid, what's good? Abusing the grace of your talent. On the run, lacking a foundation until you scuff up your new balance. How long should we continue in sin all because the worst hasn't happened? Tell me, what is the procedure when you lose it and there's no coming back like Jesus did Lazarus? Ever since you've been on, you know what? Don't let the devil catch you lacking when your door cracked open. Because ever since you've been experimenting, your chemistry ain't been spoken. Somewhere along the line, your compound became compromised and conformity became contraband, confused for judgment until you got off of the crime. And all that effort for nothing. Broke, busted, and disgusted. Crossing your heart on every promise only to realize you was just love bombing. Nobody wins with liabilities become traumatizing, so what kind of artist would I be overcompensating for those times? Wow. Alright, that's the last piece. Alright, I wrote this at the top of the year. It was kind of inspired by like the beef that was going on with poets because he did like a top 20 list and a lot of people was crying and complaining about, yo, what name was on the list and all this, right? So like, I titled it Pressure Check, right? Because you know what, sometimes I feel like as an artist, you gotta ask yourself, are you doing this because you're trying to master your craft or are you doing this for a popularity contest? You know, God told me don't ever forget why I put you here. Because those things you say out your mouth aren't just words you pull from the air. I sowed those thoughts within your mind. Every clever rhyme you put on the line was written for such a time as this. And I let your footsteps down the line like this. To siphon you from the old life you missed. To the point you were left with no other ground but this. Because I have an assignment for you, my son, to help someone else climb out the abyss. seek first the Most High and search your heart for what God has put on you to impart upon the people who need you to speak to the hardships that they've been through. This is bigger than a performance, not a contest you cling to. So don't embarrass me by chasing clout or trying to be cool. If you really trust me, you know my gift to you will make room. I mean, your purpose is solid. It's singular, not a hybrid. How could you not realize that you have a place when I've set you apart for more? That weight on your shoulders, I've seen this all before. I will never overwhelm you with what you can't endure. And after everything I've proven you through, you ought to be used to this. You've always been my equipment, but never used to this. Never let intimidation move you than you call it shrewdness. There's nothing more offensive than a hot breath full of excuses. And I advise you not to do like Jonah and try to run and hide. Otherwise, you get consumed in the belly of the beast too, and all because you couldn't swallow your pride. And don't get bitter by allowing your character to get little because you was never the pick of the litter. So sit down and be humble and keep it simple. The way of the transgressor is hard when you are pressed on keeping it simple. When you prayed to me for this gift, I gave you the green light, and then I told you to go. I handed you the pen and pad. I put you out in the court. All you had to do was pick up and roll. So don't block your blessings. Go pretend and get exposed acting like you didn't know your role. My plans for your thoughts are good. That's why your poetry good. You don't ever have to burn your performance by selling your soul. So remember to keep your heart in, and your heart will always remain whole. Feel free. I'm good, or is that done? Alright, cool. Alright.
This next performer, this next artist, she's so close to my heart. One, because she's my mommy. But this next performer, she was Philly born, church raised. So when y'all hear her voice, y'all gonna hear the soul that's coming from her. Alright? So, without further ado, help me welcome Bailey Malay to the stage. How y'all doing out here? I'm gonna tell you a little story. Okay. This is about the ups and downs of a relationship. Y'all know sometimes y'all find somebody that wanna pain your face, hurt your feelings, break your heart. But then you find somebody that loves you for real, loving you deeply, unconditionally. And that's what this is about.
You're a lioness, nigga. A certain time for boys. I come dancing, you can't believe I fumble. I ain't all that is no can be so. But you can't really fight now. I gotta move on. Say you love me, we're in
y'all thought y'all loved somebody and they loved you back, and come to find out that y'all not even their first pick, their first choice, or their last.
I'm falling in love with you. I don't know what to do. I believe expecting this, but it's not stuck in the way that you hold me so tight. The way that you look at me, all consistency. You never let down. You know it's not kinda hard for me. The way that you love me, no matter so gently. The way you be nice to me, you know it's like I just need. 'Cause you touch my hands, body so sweet. You got love, you never get so. Oh, you touch my soul, everything miracle. You have my heart, protected so carefully. You take care of me, mentally, emotionally, physically, prioritize me. Love so real, I feel free. You makes my heart smile. These little things fall down. Love me up, bring me up, that's all I do. We're both just putting us in my bed. I know me, you're supposed to be. I'm the better, we wanna be. Feeling like a family. You got my visions as much as me. You touch my soul, everything miracle. You have my heart, protected so carefully. You take care of me, mentally, emotionally, physically, prioritize me. Love so real, I feel free. Now you're part of me. You see our families, that you know your hands, my back, so good, you never get up on me. Now you still find me with every go. And for you, what I have to go through, God came around. You touch my soul, everything miracle. You have my heart, protected so carefully. You take care of me, mentally, emotionally, physically, prioritize me. Love so real, I feel free. You touch my soul, everything miracle. You have my heart, protected so carefully. You take care of me, mentally, emotionally, physically, prioritize me. Love so real, I feel free.
That song right there is called Free. Also available on all platforms. Please go free. That song was after I found love, and I messed it up, y'all. I messed it up. Sorry. You know, they say, before you get with somebody, you heal. I think I healed a little too much. You know, like I used to be about myself, and I couldn't love that man the way that he deserved to be loved. And this song right here is called I'm Sorry.
I remember when you were here. My heart never felt scared. You put me down with a love that's real. You love my body, you scratch my head. Laying on your chest, saying, call me.
That was dope. Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Miss Bailey, okay? It's free to clap and support each other, you know what I mean? Especially in a society that wants us against each other.
Back.
So, you know what I mean? And then give it up for the amazing fourth grade. So, my name is Miss Kim. I am a artist, singer, songwriter, friend, okay? Black activist.
Black power.
Period. I love my people. So this is my first show, and it is, again, for the love of music. It's not just about music, of course, because I asked poets to come and, you know, showcase their artistry as well. But we all revolve around music some way, somehow. Okay? So every emotion that we have or that we have faced, there's a song for every emotion. You know what I mean? If you're sad, mad, you hate somebody, you're ready to punch somebody, it's a song for everything. So again, this showcase is for the love of music, but it's more than just music. So I want to thank every artist, every poet, the rappers, musician, Chris. I want to thank y'all for even saying yes to me. Giving me that time. I appreciate you. This is the first show, so we gonna mess up. It's gonna be on black people time. But the next time, we're gonna be on white people, okay? I promise you. We gonna get it together. But again, I wanna thank you. I wanna thank all of y'all supporters, family, friends that came out to show y'all love. Give yourselves a round of applause as well. All the media podcasts,
Appreciate
you. I appreciate y'all. Okay? So, you know, they want to interview y'all. They want to, you know, put on their platform to give y'all more followers and stuff, get your name out there. So, help us, help you, help me. Okay?
Right.
That's how I do. And then, of course, DJ Lonnie.
Yeah.
He always comes through at the last minute for me.
You know I got you.
Okay?
Going on.
And that's since 2017.
Something like that.
2017 since I know him. And it's going to be more years to come, so I thank you. Thank you to my security. You know, you my friend, my brother. I love you. All right? And you knew, but I love you too. All right?
Don't forget when the first meeting comes in. Don't forget when the first meeting was around.
Okay, yes. All right? Because I promise you, when y'all make it, please, y'all don't even gotta put me on the spot. Just say my name. That's it.
There you go.
Just give me a shout out. That's all. Okay? Because I definitely will support and I will follow all of y'all. Okay? And I will, trust me, I share, like, repost, and I'll make sure known, at least through my mouth. So I just wanted to say thank you. Welcome. Let's continue to enjoy the show. All right?
Sweetest thing I've ever known. It's like the ease of I'm gone. wish I didn't get so easy. Oh, baby, baby, that's the easy. Makes me out you dance to see how much you're loving me. That I can feel, I feel upon the strong. It wasn't sweet, sweet, sweetest thing I know. It wasn't sweet, sweetest thing I know. I can never walk away. Don't tell me that I'm insane. Walk back the sign and be glad. Vacancies don't fall my back. My bride is born and all. Like a friend, baby, darling song. It wasn't sweet, sweet, try to wait, speaking from my mother's phone, such a amazing thing I'm on. Sweet prince of ghetto, easy days I ran on, complicated, so complicated. Favorites. This one close to you too. Huge one right now. What's y'all know about the Tennessee? See? See, I got the witness. You used to spend my night down in the bar. Your rescue. As seen the sweetest day. You're sweet. I'm sure that you are mine. Your ways glad that the plans are breaking. But I stay strong on your love. Listen. I'm looking for love, all same old places. Yes, Jesus, we see you're sweet, a strawberry wine. You hear this? The rich it's a winning, but I stay strong on your love. One last move you here. Come on, turn on the lights, turn down the bed, turn down the voices inside my head, lay down with me, tell me no lies, yes, only those. Don't waste your nights. Don't waste your nights.
This person is a beautiful poet. Okay? So, let's snap it up for Miss B Poet!
Hi, I'm B Poet. I am a poet. I got a poetry book out, but I'm singing. I am an R&B singer, songwriter from Southwest Philadelphia. And I'm here with very original songs. Hope y'all listen with it. You can start.
You can tell me what you wanna. I'm always making boss moves.
Are you cool of me? Tell me what you wanna do. You wanna feel lonely? Shut your mouth, come through. I got drinks on me. I'm stepping in the ball shoes. You hate the way that I speak. Well, tell me what you gonna do.
And tell me what you gonna do. You hate the way I talk to you.
You said the view, didn't believe me. Not looking for you, searching for what I need. I never was into competent company. No flowers in my face, and you're not answering my calls. Make me wonder why I even dealt with you at all. Show me you're not in the moving mountains for no run. You see the view for me. My intellect made you move. I teach consistency. Keep it alive and stay tuned. You try to get to know me. It was your cross I slipped through. Saying you talk to me. I truly didn't know you. think he's cool off me. He couldn't handle something new. Wanted to feel on me. He never made no big moves. It's always drinks on me. I'm stepping in the ball shoes. The other way loves me. Well, tell me what you gon' do. Are you love me? Tell me what you gon' do. Between songs, because I'm gonna just give y'all all my stuff at the end so you can roll right into it. Oh, don't tell her, just don't tell her. Oh, don't tell her, those love letters are for me. Don't tell her, just don't tell her, just don't tell her. See me walking down the lonely road. Can you wait for me? I forgot my way home. Can you love me? I'm just trying to find me. I'm just trying to find me. Did you find yourself when you walked away? Left me all alone with the price to pay. You done found yourself a real big loss, 'cause I found myself where I once was lost with no help from you. You can't go wrong. There's no help in you. From where you went wrong, I'm just making songs. Let me sing to you. That's what I can do. Sing you. Let the song remove any blues from you. You can love us too. Choose me. With your greed till I take away your feet. Tell that girl that you're right about me. I can hear those words, they enhance your beats. Don't you wait for me. Love that other girl, please. She deserves to find peace. I deserve to find peace. Hey, she deserves to find peace. I deserve to find peace. See, I'm walking down the lonely road, but I'm waiting for me. The next one is new. It didn't come out yet, so y'all can't look for this one. But yeah, this one's a little close to my heart. I did write it when I was a young boy, so. out to you. And there are just some little things I really wanna tell you, baby. Come a little closer, I never wanna hear, baby. I don't like the way I'm being treated. You're treating me like I'm something that you never needed. You needed me and I'm needing you. Something nobody would ever understood, but it's okay. I played your game and now I'm the one that's saying your name. I'm hearing it rain, my heart is in pain. Every time someone speaks your name, it's feeling the pain. Hey, baby, I'm saying I don't even know why I wanted you before. You were everything to me. I can't get these memories out of my head. I wanna go away from the thoughts of me and you. Oh, what not to do. Were everything to me. You knew that, but I guess that was your dream. Oh, you don't want me anymore. Oh, you can't even tell me why. And why'd you go away? Why don't you want me anymore? Am I closing all the doors? Why don't you like me like before? Like before. Why don't you like me like before? Am I closing my doors?
All the lies you told to me, sinking in and hurting me. It's hurting me to look at you, not of me. You were everything to me. You knew that, but I guess that was your dream.
Everybody out there ain't gonna lie. My handle on everything is BEEPOETS on everything y'all listen to music on, anything y'all, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. I follow back because I ain't rich and famous yet, but I gotta get there now. I gotta remind you before I get up there. I ain't gonna see y'all followers. Thank you for having me.
Give it up one more time for being the police.
Goodwill Hunter was born and raised in Hartford. I think I'm saying that right, Connecticut, the capital city. Yeah, he was born in. He learned to escape the violence and the aggressions of his most immediate surroundings. Growing up, Will found his sanctuary in music and basketball. As a child of the 90s, okay, from the 90s. He was homeschooled by some of the East Coast greatest. And yeah, let's give it up for my little Will. Yeah.
I appreciate that. How y'all doing?
What's going on?
You know, I'm from my second from the city. Doing this stuff. It's everybody. Let's go.
Time's been flying, life's been rolling. I know it's coming next, but I know I can't do without you, girl. You. Time's been flying, life's been rolling. I know it's coming next, but I know I can't do without you, girl.
Yeah, I'm just in the hand, girl, she know about it. And then you got your big old money. When I first met you, yeah, listen, I was so astounded. I was so astounded that you girl, I do what I want. I've been trying to let no counts. That you don't take no counts. Watch you around, I'm living in. The girl got stability. I'm real, but you get assembly. Give me focus and I'm winning me. Back in the guy, to me, I got it. Steady looking on the shot screens. Shit for the show, driving me. On the dime, now we overseas. You get up when you calling me. Let a minute how you want me. Tell the shit, put your son in me. Chill with shoes like a wrong bitch, what you do? I go right now, do it on it. I'm following you on social media. You know, I'm tripping on the school. I don't say what's wrong. Right now, it's like I'm with you. Every kid is a magician, I'm a business. Anything you want, you know I'm gonna get you. Something like the vibe, I'll be coming to get you. I was phone text, I could come and get you. She got a butterfly, and that's how to get you. All from the field. And you say it's time, how we go, keep it chill. Niggas warm, every time it's in they grill. How we keep it real, like the fire that they feel. Go from the mud, and we shine like the bell. When I touch one, I'll go and touch a bill. Well, man, you can never touch a bill. Well, man, they're trying to bust it in the bill. I'll be shutting out with the cribs and the bills. Cribs and the bills, she always get back. She the one that always get back. Get my heart to a kid, we can share that. Let's go. Don't get my project 602.5 on all streaming platforms. That's Good Bill Hunter, 602.5 on all streaming platforms. Available down. I got a new single coming out August 25th, which will do that NT. That's dropping. Make sure y'all go support that. But into next job. I got it. why would I give you? Why would I give you? I can't have it. Just wanna dance, get your heart attack. Understand, put your number in. From the door, I can bring you where it's done again. Trying to bend it over, trying to get it done again. I just got my dad when I'm a drama man. I wanna tell her brother just to come to friends. Said she got a man, but she got a fence. Said she got a man, but she got a fence. We not God, then that's what you saw. I tell her love when we came home. You're the perfect sign, you just got a night. You're the perfect sign, I just wanna stop.
Just one time. No one ever knows just for the night. Wanna give you the time of your life, yeah. Baby, go back to life, yeah.
Sometimes when it's in the garden, put up on the game, but your business started. Do your heart see that your shit is on. Speaking to your love, I think your shit is on. Got me concerned, you don't see me coming. Got your arms back, you don't see me falling. I was looking for you, girl, I wasn't peeking, God. Got you here, you get to the city. That's your long straight thing. Just your girl, I can run a place. Just stressing when I can't see. I don't wanna be that enemy. They talk about enemies, you were running to that enemy. But you're running, you gotta mention me, but you got me like centipedes. Slow song, play to my ball shit. So far, it's a gold chain. I'ma take it how you talk, baby. We can smoke and we can slow sip it. I'm just trying to be in your vision. Every feeling got me so chillin'. Sitting flawless, so you know it's been. You can watch it fly overseas. Man, that's the very easy. I ain't over me. I'm just squeezing my this all over that on the beat. Always coming with the rock, so you know it's me. It's good.
I love the first sight. You hit on my mind all night. One look at me, tongue tied. Baby, I knew from the first sight.
Never thought that washing the plow was one word, it's triple on the school. I followed back, crazy. I wish you guys would have me. Let's go home.
This is why I turn over this.
Oh no, she got daddy issues. She got mommy issues, never make a sound, but she cry it out. Body power, emotional drunk, someone coming out, let me out. Oh no, she got money issues. This all the shit, true, messing up my heart, feeling on the throne, breaking down, but they making noise, feeling like I'm bound. But oh no, she got money issues. Daddy, mommy issues.
And admiration.
I love you, I hate you, I just like to play. I cannot just give up on nothing.
Feel the voices, some for their voices. Now that I'm regretting my choices, I said things serving them, glancing deserving them. Basically, when that's only poisonous. I like to visualize negotiation. That is for my love, from all my inner oh no, she got daddy issues. She got mommy issues. Daddy making me drunk. They don't wanna say. Don't have you replace and take off these legs. The more makes you make a mistake. She got daddy issues. Way too many issues. Your kingdom, 'cause she know the ones she's subdued. She got many issues, way too many issues. It's a leader kingdom, 'cause she know the ones she's subdued. I'm gonna say that. That she know you want to subdue.
you I've been on bullshit. I didn't talk, but you made everything on your shit. Protecting me, not screaming at my body, boy. So what are you doing now? Drowning all the lies, for so you down now. Bring me up entirely, like surreal when all they came up is that they desire me. I hit the shit, bring filled with analogy, my reality. Can't you see I'm trying out? Can't you see you're frying me? Depending my mentality, if you get wrong inquiries, fuck I hate society, it's boosting my anxiety. Bring filled with analogy, this is reality. Somewhere apologize and more novelties. When will they realize this anxiety? Can't stop till I reach some morality. Some morality. Some morality.
That's about that's the last one. That's it, that's the last. Yeah, this one is not how we're not listening.
So those are the bad ones. He got one more here.
Now I'm getting mad, saying I'm away. See now I got bad, saying I'm away. Sometimes I love so hard I can go straight. This way, things are going easy, so try to
I need you guys to put some help, alright? So the song's from Hard Time, and some musicians right here. The singers, the songwriters, the writers too here. Come out with you. Stop that time. Just kidding.
You gotta give it more time, ladies and gentlemen, than everyone is still right now. You gotta give it more time, Mr. Chris.
Listen, y'all, listen. This has been one of the dopest events I've been to in a long time. And, you know, sometimes, you know, you get caught up in doing what we do, right? Which that's real life. We all got kids. We all got, you know, things to do opposite our passion, right? When it comes to my passion is showcasing the beautiful cultural opportunity I get with my own folks, man, in real time. And to see what they did tonight in a collective effort. I mean, Miss Kim couldn't have put on a better show. My brother Chris Nelson. Hey, listen, I'm gonna just say this to y'all, right? Like, I know we talk about, you know, all of the things that, you know, we want to do, but when you make that happen and you feel that energy and that vibration from folks, you already know that, like, this is going to be such a dope atmosphere. And this is one of the dopest atmospheres that I could have ever been collectively collaborating with. So y'all, your boy E-Dubs. I'm always after dark. That's Total Define Entertainment. We on YouTube. We ain't hard to find. I'm E-Dub After Dark on TikTok. I'm Eric Frazier on Facebook. And I'm E-Stacks Dope on Instagram. So listen, I got two great artists sitting next to me. First and foremost, my girl Najee, who, listen, I really couldn't catch her whole act, but just what I saw and what I saw in real time, listen, she is so super dope. And I can't wait to collaborate with her again through Miss Kim or through my buddy Chris Nelson with Our Entertainment. So hopefully we have that opportunity. So Najee, let them know where you from, what you got going on, and we're gonna talk a little bit.
Hey, I'm Najee. That's spelled Nahazaie.
Know where they can find you.
Okay. I'm from West.
Okay. And then your Instagram and
Yeah, like I said, all socials, Nahazaie on all platforms, baby. Tip it. Yeah.
so I got you with the microphone in here. Tell me what keeps you inspired to do what you do, and what actually, given that you started in the music.
I've actually been making music since I was 7. I grew up with a studio in my house. So I've been writing, singing, recording, different types of everything pretty much. Also 24/7. They all do music too.
So what would you call your music? Like, what kind of music would you tell the folks to look for if you were, like, actually having it in stores right there on your, which I'm pretty sure when they see it on your platform, they'll be able to tune in, but just more and give them a more detailed look on, like, what group of songstress would you be in?
Can I say everything? Can I say I did dabble in pretty much every genre? Because my music is emotional. It's literally whatever event happened in my life is tight and chaotic. Whatever event happened at that time, I sit down and write. You take the beat off, you just hear a situation that just happened. That's it. Or you hear an actual event that just happened. You take the beat off, something that actually just happened, and then
Now let me ask you this, and this will be the last question before I let you get out of here. But she don't know it, but we want to come back and spend a block for her another time. She'll have her own opportunity to showcase her music, showcase her talent. And listen, we want to take an interview. Also with my brother Chris Nelson, you see him sitting here. But listen, now we appreciate you. Let the people know again where they can reach you at.
you can find
And where they can find your music.
my music is on all platforms, literally everything. You can find me at Nahazaie on all platforms, baby. Literally, my name is everything. That's it.
Thank you. We appreciate you so much for even humbling us with your physical talents and also her God-given ability. So listen, man, I'd be remiss to sit here and talk about a guy that, listen, I'm telling you, man, when I say like a brother, like somebody that I can confide in, we have these strategies that we're looking forward to collaborating on because we know just that algorithm that we in the realm that we sit in, man, just bringing our people together to do something that we love. Listen, I can't appreciate this brother enough. My man, Chris Nelson, I appreciate you for hosting and look, bringing a brother into the fold, man. Talk to him.
I feel good. Feel great being here. I'm happy here as well.
Appreciate you, man.
Supporting the podcast. EW After Dark. amazing talent right here, amazing guy right here too as well.
Total Defined Entertainment. So Chris, talk to me, man. Where you see yourself going with this, man?
Helping her behind the scenes and also collaborating with you as well and help folks, just help people like Najee right here and make sure people get their foot in the door and just do my thing as Hours Entertainment.
You see my partner here, right? So he's very humble. He says he's very soft-spoken. I'm the complete opposite. So we outside, we on y'all back. EDub AfterDark, Total Defined Entertainment, Our Entertainment. My girl Najee. I'm your boy. Listen, find us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. And before I get out of here, Miss Kim, come over and holla at me. Now this is the hostess with the mostest. This is the person that put all this together. The real big kingpin of the show. Right. So she gonna wrap this up as we get out of here. Come on, Kim, come on in. You family. Just squeeze on in there. Somewhere, just sit down for a hot second. All right. So again, y'all see my girl. She doing her thing. This is something that me and her spoke in the green room about. We talked about this in real time. How does it feel to now have your first show under your belt, completed? We was a little late because we was on some NIWGA time, but this happens to be one of the dopest events that I've been to in a long time. And thank you.
Thank you for coming and thank you for supporting. You know what I mean? Like I said, I reached out to them. They could have told me no.
That's a fact.
They said yes, and I definitely appreciate them.
Yes.
And I watched their pages. They are amazing. Each one of the artists that came up.
There were so many good artists tonight.
They really came up and they made it a success. So if it wasn't for them, it would not be what it was tonight. And I definitely want to put together another show.
We appreciate that.
Probably within 3 to 4 months. I will be pushing for more new studios to come out. I will be pushing for celebrities to try to come out and support. Because at the end of the day, we gotta stick together. You know what I mean?
See, let me go to y'all here, right? See, this is why this collaboration. They don't know it, but they gonna have to really dig me off somebody's bottom of the seat like a piece of gum. Because I'm stuck with this. This is our culture. This is what we build on. This is our community. This is how we network. And like I tell y'all, it only takes this just to push up a button. I ain't asking for much. But again, we can all be reached on Instagram. Everybody, please give out your Instagram before we go and we spend a plot. And I get back to y'all. YouTube, EDub AfterDark. That's on Total Defined Entertainment. Listen, we outside. TikTok. We all. Come on, y'all, run it down.
My IG is I'm_MIZZKIM, so it's I'm_Miss Kim.
I heard that, real time.
Social media, music, it's NAHZAIE.
Hold on, and we ain't gonna let Miss Kim get out of here without letting them. Where can they find their music, Miss Kim?
So you can find my music on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud.
Dope. All right.
Yes, she is. No lie. You can find me on Instagram on HOURTYMENT LLC.
My God.
Hours Entertainment LLC. Also find me on YouTube.com/CNL25, YouTube.com/CNL25. IG HOURTYMENT LLC on IG. And also find me on Facebook.com/ChrisMusicMusic and also on Bandcamp.com. The whole platforms as well.
Yo, listen, my black folks, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that tunes into the channel each and every week. We try to put out as much content for our folks, with our folks. And if it ain't about our folks, like I tell y'all all the time, it ain't about nothing. So I'm your boy EDub. I'm signing out, man. This has been a wonderful event. The 215 Ball. My man Chris Nelson, my girl Kim, my girl Najee, and the whole team that collectively put this together. We thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We out of here.
100 and counting. I need an accountant. All the money get counted. Run up the stock. 100 and counting.